All right. Let's get to it. Turn your video on.
Oh, you can't see me, cuz?
Oh, I can't see you, bro. Oh, my boy.
Hey, I got a life, so you need to make this quick.
All right.
I'm just playing. I ain't got no risk. I ain't got nothing to do.
For you guys who not know, welcome to my brother's keeper channel. We got a great friend of mine, Game for Life, telling Olison. What's going on, my boy?
What's up, my brother?
All right. So if you guys don't know him, probably one of the coldest basketball players I've probably ever met in my life. Standout basketball player at Mitchell High School out of Memphis. Went on to go to Cleveland State, the JUCO route. JUCO product.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's out.
Then he went on to have a very successful career at the University of Cumberland, where he was NAI All-American second team. And then he decided for his final year, he would go to the University of Youngstown. So, Tevin, we just want to talk.
You see it? No cap.
So, we just want to talk about, his life and his journey, and then some big things happening for him as he starts his pro career. So, first questions first, bro. So, let everybody know what you just signed for, crazy man. Well, don't tell them the numbers, but just tell them where you're going next year. You know what I'm saying?
England, UK, going to play for the Bristol Flyers.
Okay. Over there in England, so he's gonna be straight over there. So, talk to us about coming out of high school. You was a man. What was it? 2 state championships?
Three championships in a row.
Well, my fault. So three state championships in a row, and then so coming out of high school, you probably thought, I'm about to go D1. So, kind of tell us what happened with that.
Well, dang, why did it cut out right when I was outside? Well, coming out of high school, I was, of course I was the man. I really wasn't the man until my senior year, but then, I had to switch my role and become a really important leader and stuff like that. So, of course, I thought I had the Division I offers and stuff like that, but I just didn't have the grades to go to Division I. So that was the biggest thing. So when I got to junior college, I had to be I was basically humbled. I had to really lock in and double down on everything and just take it more serious. That's it.
It's crazy. So Ryan had took me to my first Cleveland State game, and he was like, "Watch out for number 2." I was like, "Man, who this sorry person?"
Hold on. Hey, you talking about Wallace State?
Yeah. Hey, I promise you, after that game, I said, "Why is he here?" I said, "Why is he here?" So went the JUCO route, very successful at JUCO, and then you went to the University of Cumberland and you just went federal. What the heck happened from, what was your thought process from going, right now I got something to prove? Was that your thought process, you had something to prove, or you just I got to kill this year?
Yeah, I feel like I had something to prove because I was supposed to, go to Division I out of JUCO, and I had signed to make a memorial out of JUCO, but I wasn't able to. So I really wanted to prove myself and just show that I belong at the highest level. So yeah, I definitely had a chip on my shoulder.
You belong at the highest level, bro. And so he decided to go finish his career out of Youngstown. So what kind of made them stand out with your final year, and what was kind of your thought process? All right, so now I've proved myself from JUCO to NAI. So now when I got to D1 level, it's always gonna be oh, he can't go from NAI to D1. So you definitely had probably a chip on your shoulder from that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I really had a chip on my shoulder then, because I had a lot of people tell me that I wasn't good enough to play Division I. More of when I was in high school, they'll tell me that I wasn't good enough to play Division I. So I just wanted to prove everybody wrong and just prove myself right. To be honest, I just wanted to really show that I could play at the pro level. I really wasn't just doing it for college. I knew I was a D1 player since high school, so I just wanted to show that I belong.
So I gotta ask a question. So out of all 3 levels, since you got to experience, who has there been a player to just bust your ass the whole game? Or has it?
Ain't no player really just bust my ass. I'll say me and this dude, James Jones, he played at Shawnee State. He was good company. Me and him probably had like 25 on each other. We was giving each other buckets back to back. It was crazy.
And so that off season, I want to say it was before COVID. It was you and Ryan. You guys really started training with your brother. So like, has your brother really like made you pick? Was he like the reason why you picked up the ball, or was he just a big reason why you just wanted to go so hard?
He wasn't the reason why I wanted to pick up the ball why I went so hard. I feel he was a good guide for me. I feel like he showed me what, like, because he didn't have that. Like he showed me what to do. He showed me how to do it, and like he encouraged me to do it. So that was the biggest thing from him.
So are you nervous about going overseas? I mean, you going to a place where it's beautiful. You in England, so I'm pretty sure you don't got nowhere to be speaking, but you got like, I mean, not too much is like cons to worry about. But like, are you nervous at all to like be away from your family and stuff like that, or you just decide to go over there and just show the world that you belong at the highest level?
I mean, I'm used to being alone. I'm used to being away from my family. That's not the biggest thing. It's just I feel like it's gonna be a whole different world for real. That's the only thing. I'm just anxious. I'm ready to play basketball. I'm ready to hoop. I don't think it ain't nerves. It's like a little bit butterflies, but I'm ready to hoop. I'm not worried about nothing because I know what.
You can come back to America drinking tea. You can come back to America
saying mate.
I can't wait to see you play, bro. That's crazy. So speaking of like during the whole process of, you know, from JUCO to, so like, was it hard to adjust at any point, or?
Hold up, say that again.
Was it hard to adjust to like any levels? I mean, from JUCO to NAI to D1, like you get to Division I know there's like certain things that's way different. So like, what are the big differences from, you know, Division I school from every other place you went?
I'll say consistent competition. The NAI level, you can probably lack some nights than you can others, but on the Division I level, you gotta be dialed in every night. It's better coaches, better teams, better players, just everything is just better. Like every night, you're gonna play real comp every night. So that was the biggest difference. And just getting used to the speed of the game. Cause my first game was Penn State, and I like stunk it up.
And we watched that game.
Man.
We watched that game.
My first game was Penn State, like big arena, packed crowd. It looked crazy, like. But I feel like I was just like had so many butterflies that game. But I bounced back. My second game, I had 30, so I'm gonna worry about it.
It's crazy you say your first game was against Penn State. We watched that game here, and it was crazy because the announcer from Penn State, he was like, you know, commenting like, we can't do this from the NAI level and stuff like that. Next game, motherfucker had 30.
I watched that Penn State game over too. I heard everything they said. Talking about, this is a different level. You can't do this on that level.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, you know, that's all we had. That's all we wanted to talk to you about. You know, you still my big brother, Danny Granger. Look at that.
This my place of rest.
But we're excited to see you overseas, and I'm excited to see your journey and how far this take you. And so tell the people where they can follow you on Twitter and Instagram so they can follow you and keep up with you, my boy.
Hey, follow me all socials, Tevin Olison too. You know what I'm saying? Go do that right now.
All right, gang. I'm tapping with you. Love you, boy.
All right, love you, bro.
All right.